Welcome back to architutors. In today's ComfyUI tutorial, I'll show you how to change the material of an object in ComfyUI. For example, I have a picture of a sofa, and by providing a texture image like fabric, leather, or wood, we can swap the sofa's material to match that texture. Step by step, I'll walk you through the workflow so you can apply any custom material to your objects and generate realistic interior renders with AI. To get started, head to Launch Cloud ComfyUI if you're someone like me who doesn't have a mega system to run ComfyUI locally. Sign up with any email. Once you're in, click the Launch Cloud option and you're ready to go. What opens up is a visual canvas, very similar to Grasshopper, where you can build workflows step by step. On the left, you'll find menus to save, open, or export files. You'll also find a model library where you can explore different models for your projects. Don't worry, I'll walk you through exactly how they work step by step. There's also a Templates tab, which gives you access to pre-saved workflows. These are ready-made setups you can run instantly, and you can tweak the inputs to get different results. It's a great way to experiment quickly without starting from scratch. But today, we're going to create our own workflow for an automatic 3D model generation. Once you've built it, you can reuse the same workflow endlessly. Just swap the inputs and you'll get fresh results every time. Okay, first in ComfyUI, double-click on the canvas and type KSampler. Click on the result and drag the KSampler component onto the canvas to insert it. This is the core node that takes your model, text prompt in settings, then denoises random noise step by step into a finished render. In short, KSampler transforms noise into art. Next, add the Load Image component. This is where we insert our images. I'll upload an image of the sofa since we'll be swapping its texture. Now, make a copy of the Load Image component and upload the texture we want applied to the sofa. In this example, I'm using a leather texture image. Next, insert the Flux Context Image Scale component and connect it with the base image. Now add Text Encode Quinn Image Plus. This encoder captures more nuance from your prompts than the standard Quinn encoder, giving sharper and more faithful results. We'll feed it data from our image inputs. After that, add the Load Clip component. Clip, Contrastive Language Image Pre-training, translates text prompts into embeddings the diffusion model can understand. In Load Clip, set the type to Quen Image and use Quen for the clip name input as well. Now let's add Load VAE. This node brings a specific variational autoencoder model into your workflow. Again, we'll select Quen as the VAE. Provide Text Encode Quinn Image Plus with VAE and clip inputs. Next, add Conditioning Zero Out, which cancels out prompt or image conditioning so you can test pure model behavior. Connect its conditioning inputs to KSampler. Next, add VAE Encode, which transforms visible images into latent space so the diffusion model can manipulate them. provide the inputs, and connect it with KSampler. We still need to provide model input to KSampler. Insert Load LoRA into the workflow. LoRA is the style injector. It lets you plug in lightweight fine tunes that adapt your base model to new looks or behaviors. Again, select Quen here. Then add Load Diffusion Model. This is the engine loader. It loads the checkpoint that powers the entire diffusion process. Define Quen as the model here too. Connect these model inputs to KSampler. We're almost there. Now add VAE Decode with KSampler. VAE Decode is the decompressor. It transforms the hidden latent representation back into a real image you can see and use. Finally, add the Save Image component. This is where the generated image will be previewed, and you can export it externally. You can also change the name for the exported image. In KSampler, I'm increasing the number of steps to produce higher quality outputs. At last, let's add our simple prompt. Mine is, change the furniture fur difference in image 1 to the leather material in image 2, small-scaled pattern. And we're all set. Hit Run. You'll see the data flow through the components, and within a few seconds, the render is produced. Our render looks amazing. We can download it externally. It's impressive how the leather texture we provided has been incorporated into the sofa image. You can experiment with different patterns. Let's try a different bitmap. It looks great in blue as well. For another example, I'm changing the sofa image and providing a fur texture. My prompt reads, change the furniture leather difference in image 1 to the fur material in image 2. The result is good, and increasing the number of steps in KSampler would make it even better.
So this is how you can build a workflow in ComfyUI to change the materials on any object almost instantly by providing a material image. Make sure to subscribe to architutors for more tutorials on ComfyUI and parametric design. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.